Today we're gonna be talking about, I'm gonna tell you guys the fucking difference between Galaxy Buds and what's it called, AirPods. So 1 second, I'm gonna get my iPhone so we can really make this shit right. So although wait a minute. Okay, so here's my iPhone 11. I got this around like 2021, I think. And this was my old phone. I used it for a few years, okay? After that phone, I got another phone in between. I think I maybe got two phones in between. I don't, no. I got the Google Pixel 7, okay? I got that after the iPhone 11. And I literally had that for probably 2 months before my phone people had a plan where I could trade that boy in and get the Z Flip 5. And so, you know, the obvious choice for that. So yeah, I got the Z Flip 5 and that's what I'm recording on right now. And then after that, I got another phone, which is another Samsung, because I'm just done with Apple, okay? Like sometimes I miss them, but anyway, I got the S24 FE, I believe. And yeah, so with each of my phones, I like to match them. So when I got this, so this was actually a birthday present from my parents. And so my uncle asked me what I wanted for my birthday as well that year. And I told him that I wanted some AirPods. Well, basically something like that. He got me some AirPods, right? He got me the AirPod Pros, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I've had these also since about 2021. I lost one AirPod at my graduation and did buy a replacement one. So yeah, that's these. So I'm gonna show you the difference between the iPhone with the AirPods and the fucking Galaxy Buds with the Samsung. Now, when I first, okay, so these are the ones I had together. I was rocking with them, boom, boom. And then after that, when I was on this phone that I'm recording on, when I made a whole entire vision board because I wanted this phone. Well, actually, no, I didn't. I think when I made the vision board, I already had this phone. But I have the green Flip 5. So I also wanted to get some green earphones to match. And I wanted to make sure that they were Galaxy so they could pair up and do all the little exclusive Galaxy things. And so I got the Galaxy Buds 2. Not the 2 Pro or the whatever, nothing. I got the Galaxy Buds 2 in olive, okay? So, this is what they look like. I was wondering if I should, like, take them out. But no, I'm going to show you. I'm going to tell you the story. So, I got these, actually, it was literally, like, this time last year. So, they lasted almost a year. And I'm going to tell you why. So, when I first got them, I did not have a case for them. I was going to school and stuff. And I was somewhat keeping up well with them, but I did want to get a case, but I just didn't get around to it yet. I don't know why, I just didn't get around to it. So I was walking around with my case just out, and it was a little, I don't know. So these earbuds themselves are very, like, these are little beans. That's why I named them in my phone Futatsu no Mame. Futatsu no Mame. So yeah, because they literally look like two little beans, and that made them definitely very slippery. Like, oh my god, they slipped out of my hands like nobody's business. And since, like, they don't have any, like, extraness on them, they just slide everywhere. I dropped them so many times. I lost them so many freaking times. Oh my god. And yeah, there was that. But I will say one thing that did make it a little easy was, like, the touch controls, like, on the outside of them. I fell in love with that, because coming from the AirPod Pros, where you have to actually, like, manually, oh my you have to manually, like, press down the button in order to, like, do the stuff, which I had no issue doing that until I found the luxury of the Galaxy Buds, and I didn't have to do that anymore, and it was just beautiful. It was beautiful. So yes, I have those. I don't want to go too long. And then the recent ones that I just got this year, I think I got them maybe 2 months ago or something like that. I got, let me finish. So I got the I believe these are the Galaxy Bud. To be honest, I can't tell you which ones these are, but look at them. You might know them, okay? Here they are in the case. And so with these two, I did buy these new. Okay, that was amazing. I love buying my stuff new because I don't like having other people's stuff if I can help it. I mean, anyway. But these, what I was hoping to do, as you can see with my theme, with my green phone, I wanted to have the green Galaxy Buds. So, of course, I'll show you guys my phone outside of the case. This is the phone, okay? Beautiful blue. So I was looking for some blue Galaxy Buds because, you know, you can get any old earbuds, but I still wanted to have that connectivity of the Galaxy Bud and the Galaxy phone. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say, bro. So, yes, I did get these, but apparently these are, when I got them, like when I connected them, it says like A19 or something. So I believe these were probably made in around 2019. And they don't make them anymore. So I had to buy them refurbished. And let me tell you, if I don't have to do that ever again, I never fucking will. You don't want someone else's earphones that been in their nasty ass ears. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Because when I got these, they came dirty as fuck. Okay? They were dirty. And I was so disgusted. Because honestly, I am a germaphobe. Okay? But I'm thinking maybe if they're refurbished, then obviously they went back to the center of the place or whatever. And they got this shit together, right? Okay, so I'm gonna just show you how each of these works. Of course, you've probably already seen them before. Okay, guys, so I was gonna start with the AirPods and the iPhone stuff, but as I said before, I really don't use those anymore, and I forgot that they're dead. So we're gonna start with actually the Galaxy Buds, and I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit more about them as I do so. So I got this case off of Amazon. It was probably $13. It came with a little charm on it too, but I took it off and put on something else, and I'm gonna tell you why. So as I said, these are super slippery. Oh my god. One thing that I did not like about them is how much they slipped and slid everywhere, and also whenever I needed to like adjust them, the touch part was so sensitive that like it's like this whole entire face of it is basically the damn button. And like that was cool a lot of the times when I just needed to real quick, and it, you know, made me feel like all high tech and stuff. But when I was just adjusting it in my ear and then it made me click that shit 3 times and it skipped my damn song, now I'm mad, you know. But some pros to it that I definitely did not have on my AirPod Pros was the fact that you can change the volume. Oh my gosh. And like, I know this video probably seems all over the place because actually I don't have these earbuds connected to this phone because like, I don't know, I like to keep my shit separate. I like to keep my shit a little bit separate, and these go to the phone that I'm recording on right now, and just know they connect to it, okay? But I'm gonna tell you, so I got this case much longer after I had these fucking earbuds, right? Probably a few months. It was a few months after. But I try to keep up with them, but they got smashed a few little times. Like literally they got ran over in a damn parking lot of Myers. They dropped out of my pocket when I was getting into the car, and then one of them dropped. And one thing that I do love about it is that before I was able to leave too far, my phone alerted me and said like, hey, one of your earbuds is not nearby. So I'm like, oh, beautiful, thank you. Like now we need to go back and get my stuff. So then we went back, and I was like looking like Velma on the ground for this damn earbud because it was literally nighttime. Oh my god. And so I found it literally like right by the fucking tire of someone's car, and it looked like already smushed. That's why I'm like, y'all, I didn't want to show it too much, but now I can really get detailed up on it. And this is when, come on bro, there we go, this is when this shit happened. All of this, like I said, I bought these brand new, bro. So I was so pissed about that. I was so pissed about it. But I made sure when I bought them to get the little warranty so that like if I fucked them up, I could get some more. So at the same time, I was a little pissed, but I was also like, thank you, Pasquini's, because we're about to get some new ones. And yeah, but after that, they still worked. So I was just like, I guess I'll leave it for now, right? And yeah, but then the worst of the worst happened. Now this one dropped in front of my house. I did not know where it was for so long. The fucking my phone was telling me that like it was nearby, and I just kept walking around my room and around my house and everything until one day my mom wasn't home, so the driveway was empty. And I think I just sat down on the driveway just for no reason. And when I sat down, I seen this bitch on the motherfucking floor where it would have been underneath my mom's car. And I picked it up. This shit looked like this. Look at this. Look at this. This is a travesty. Okay, look. It don't look too bad from the front, right? But boom. Oh my God. It's split open. Look at this shit. It's just... it's fucked up. It's fucked up. And I was so upset. I'm like, at this point, I really do need to make that claim. And I tried it, of course, first before I was like, and it actually does not work anymore. Like, it does not work anymore. The first time it was able to make it through, because I don't think it fully got ran over. But the amount of time that it was in that driveway, it probably got ran over more than once. So it was just done for. And I was so sad. It was so sad that I had to literally go back to using my AirPods because they still work. And, they do cross across fucking devices. So I was able to use my AirPod Pros with this Z Flip 5 for like a while. Basically until the end of my time with the Z Flip, and I was so upset. But I also ended up buying some regular earphones, just corded earphones, because it's nothing like the quality of the sound of a regular corded earphone, okay? But anyway, yeah, so literally, and what pisses me off about this whole entire story is that when this happened to my Galaxy Buds, this shit was in the mail. Do you know the case to these fucking Galaxy Buds arrived the day after I found my fucking dead fucking mame in the middle of the fucking shit? Oh, I was so upset. And I just thought, like, this is just comedic at this point. Like, oh my fucking God. Like, yeah, so I did end up putting the case on it as almost like a goddamn burial outfit, because I literally put the case on it and then put it away in my drawer, because at this point, what can I even do with it? That's when I took the cute little charm and I just put it like on my keys, because I'm like, I gotta use it somehow. So yeah, there's that. I will say that the using the AirPod Pros on my Z Flip 5 was very of course you didn't have the same things. Like, number one, it would not tell me how much charge it had like it will tell you on an iPhone. That annoyed me. And number two, I thought for the longest that the noise cancellation and the transparency only worked on the iPhone too, but I just never tried it. And then I let my brother borrow them, and he was like, oh yeah, I was using that. And I'm like, it works on there? I guess it does. I don't know why it wouldn't. I'm just dumb sometimes. But yeah. So overall, they worked fine. They basically just worked like a regular pair of Bluetooth earphones, except for it literally wouldn't tell me the charge of it, which a regular one still kind of does. Like, if you go into the settings and you go to Bluetooth, like, it will tell you like what percentage it's at. So that was one con of using the iPhones with the fucking Android. But also, I don't think I've really even tried to use my Galaxy Buds with my iPhone, because as you know, like, that phone is like 3 phones ago now, and like it was really no reason for me to do that. So now going on to these ones. These are the, hold on, let me look, because when I open it up on my phone, I haven't really created a name for these ones yet, because I did have some dark blue earbuds in between these, and I named those the blueberries, because these don't even really look like blueberries, and I just don't have a name for them yet. But if I go here, okay, these are the Galaxy Buds Plus. So if I go here, it will say right there, Galaxy Buds Plus A19, which leads me to believe that these were the ones made in 2019, but correct me if I'm wrong. So these ones are pretty much fine. These go exactly with this phone, and if I click it, it will do this. Oh my god. There we go. It shows me all the charge and all that stuff. And yeah, it's pretty good. These ones, now on my Galaxy Buds 2, I had noise cancellation and ambient sound. So you could switch in between them and you could just have neither of them on. But this one, it only has, here I have the little widget. It literally only has ambient sound or turn off ambient sound. And turning off ambient sound is a little bit more, I guess, close to noise cancellation because you can't hear the bullshit around you. It works pretty well, honestly. I don't really miss the noise cancellation part where I'm like, oh my gosh, I just turn off the ambient sound and it sounds pretty good. One thing I do like about these over the Galaxy Buds 2 is that you can see this shit is so much more detailed. It got more going on, okay? It got this little fucking wing. And I'm gonna tell you this. This wing had fucking earwax in it. Oh god, like I wanted to throw up. I literally sanitized the fuck out of these, okay? But it comes with this little rubber part that it comes off, and this really actually helps it stay in my ear, so I don't have to adjust it as much as I was trying to adjust the Galaxy Buds 2. And even though I still do have to do it sometimes, but definitely not as much, because it's literally like once it's in there, it's like that bitch in there when I'm going on a run and like all that stuff, because I do a lot of running. So with my even with the Galaxy Buds 2 though, it was not much of an issue to run. Honestly, the worst ones to run in are the AirPod Pros. You would think that since they're like hanging out of your ear that it's gonna like, you know, keep it cuffed or something, but every time I wear those on a run, they fly out or they're about to fly out, and I'm always like pulling them back up to the point where like I just got some over the ear headphones. Yeah, I got like over the ear headphones to run with when I had those. But anyway, these ones are very, very, very good to stay in your ear for a long period of time. One thing that is a little bit different is like this button is not as sensitive and it does not take up the whole entire thing. Like, where did they go? Okay, so this one, if you touch any part of this, like any part of this basically, because actually there's two sensors on it, I think. So if you touch the middle of it, it's a button, and like if you touch the side, you can also make that something else as well. But this one, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of, I don't know, it's something I have to get used to, because I'm used to just being able to tap anywhere on my earbud and like pause it. But like this one, I oftentimes find myself like tapping it down here, and like it doesn't always fucking catch, okay? You have to make sure that you're tapping it, and I'm gonna show you the difference inside of my ear as well. So this one is like boom. It sticks out a lot more as well, but even still, I do love that it does not hang over my damn piercings, because with my AirPod Pros, oh my god, like you might as well not even wear earrings. But with these, oh my gosh, I love my little beans so much. I miss it. Oh, oh fuck. Swear, bro, don't do too much. But listen, you see how easy and conspicuous this is. I used to have this on in school every day, going crazy. Now, it looks, even though it's brown, I mean, bitch, you're brown. Even though it's olive, it doesn't, I think it blends well with me. Like, a lot of times people could not tell that I had it in. And this one, it is definitely, I don't know, it's brighter of a color, of course. So, and it also protrudes a lot more. So I feel like it's more visible. But let's see if we do this the same way too. I mean, you can still kind of see it. Like, if I move my hair a little bit away, they're like, ooh, what's that bright ass thing? If I would move my hair a little here, the color of it just makes it blend much better. I miss it so much. I love it. I love it. I love it. But this one definitely stays in better over time. And yeah, so when I usually just hit it like this, it's very easy to tap. But then when I'm doing this one, and I literally hit that same exact spot, it barely ever, I don't know if I'm being so loud because I have both of these in, but yeah, so there's that. And hopefully, let's see if my shit has a little bit of charge on it now. So yeah, oof. Okay, so these ones, you'll see that when I turn these on, oh my gosh, hello, I've always had this fucking problem too. Like a lot of times when I had these, I would literally put them on top of there. But here we have Yume no ongaku. So I was literally just learning Japanese when I named these, and it literally just says Yume's music. So that don't even make sense, but it really is my music, so it kind of do make sense. I love that it does show me this and everything for here. But if I were to connect these, literally, these are like, oh my god. It annoys me. It does. But, oh wow, they're already connected, literally. But right here, as you see, oh my gosh. Yume no ongaku, it has connected, but it will not tell you the percentage. And as you can see right here, it shows me the percentage of the Galaxy Buds. So that's one thing that kind of makes me mad, because even with my things that are not like Galaxy Buds, like I have these, I have a few different Bluetooth speakers. Usually when I do connect them to my phone, it does tell me what percent they're at. And it will even tell me when they're about to die. Now, I think sometimes it might say like, oh, these are about to die. But it will never, ever, ever tell me what percent I have. And I just think that's kind of annoying. It really is. But I guess, whatever. That's what they fucking do. So, long story short, out of all of these, oh my gosh, this matches this better. Yeah. Anyway, so, iPhone 11, AirPod Pros, okay? Z Flip 5 with the Galaxy Buds 2. Where did the other one go? I don't know, guys. I don't know where it went. But that. And then we have the S24 FE with the Galaxy Buds Plus. Now let me tell y'all one thing I did. As soon as I bought these, I bought the case. I bought them together because I was not about to have none of these games, okay? Anytime you keep a case, actually one thing I do love about these little cases is these little keychains. So like, I had a phone case that was literally exactly like this for my iPhone 11, and that's what made me get this. But it was literally, it had this on it and it had this, but it had a Sailor Moon pattern. And I was rocking with that boy for years. So I thought when I got this phone, I would do that. Because one pro of that was when I had my AirPods, a lot of times, if I didn't have a purse or something, I would just clip them on like this. And I would just keep them together so nicely. And it was so amazing. And so also when I had my Z Flip 5, my case for that also has a ring on it. Even though it's not the same case because the flip phone is real different. But I definitely did use this. Like, I still ended up using it somehow. I don't really remember. Like, the shit, when you don't have it no more, it kind of starts blending together. Like, the whole of 2024 is, like, almost a blur now. I'm in 2025. I'm about to be in 2027, bro. But it is definitely great for having this, too. Even though I wouldn't say, like, for your everyday to-day life to do something like this. Wait, where's the other one? So I made sure I got this because, you know, whatever. And this, wow, perfectly fine. So if you're like I said, I wouldn't have this on here 24/7 because this is actually heavy as fuck on your phone and it's just a lot. But if you're just like out and about real quick and you don't want to lose your earphones, I'm gonna tell you one main time that I do this. When I have when I'm about to get on the bus, like I don't drive, so I be on that city bus. And a lot of times I would do this because I don't want to keep reaching in and out of my pocket to get my earbuds. And usually, like, just to be respectful at least, and also to fucking hear, I might, like, when I'm standing at the bus stop, have my earbuds in, but then take one of them out as I'm getting on the bus so I can, like, you know, talk to the bus driver and whatnot, make sure I'm hearing everything that I need to hear. And then a lot of times I would put it in my pocket or something and lose it or, like, whatever. But it's so easy to have this because if I'm just getting on the bus, I can take it out real quick, put it in here, and then later on when I'm sitting back down, I can, you know, put it back in. I don't have to be reaching in my bag because a lot of times I've taken a backpack and I'm not about to be getting in and out of all of that shit. So yeah, long story short, these are really easy to do. And I just love, definitely always get a case for your earbuds. If you learn nothing from this video, it is to get a case for your earbuds, okay? Now, I will say out of the three of these, my favorite ones are definitely going to be Take a guess. You already know. You already know. It's the Galaxy Buds 2. Okay, these are so amazing. They were literally my GOT7 love color. Okay, I had everything green. This was in my green era. I do love GOT7, so that is kind of like that's kind of why I get a lot of green stuff. Unconsciously, I was doing it. Well, I started doing it consciously for a while, and then I just unconsciously started doing it. Like, I would see something green and be like, oh yeah, I need that, I need that. But yes, I actually love these so much. RIP to these, because honestly, and I was thinking of getting the purple ones, because they literally come in black, white, purple, and green. So for this phone, I was thinking, I'm like, I have purple in my phone case, so like if I just got the Galaxy Buds 2 and get the purple ones, I could do that, but like the aesthetic in me just couldn't. I just couldn't. So I had to find some that were blue that actually matched my phone, and you know, whatever. You don't have to be like me. I would say out of all of them, none of these are the latest. Like, I never got the, okay, these ones I actually did get when they were somewhat new. I paid like $130 or $150, something like that for them. And yeah, but these other two, I did not get them when they were new, and they are still amazing. You know, the AKG sound, they did that. They definitely did that. The sound quality is amazing. I will say that definitely the sound quality on these is much better than the AirPod Pros, but also I had those for so long, and oh my gosh, I'm about to wrap this up in the next 30 seconds real quick. So long story short, y'all, these are my favorites. The second runner-up, I'm going to say, is these, because these also have the transparency and the noise cancellation as well. And, you know, sometimes I just miss that, okay? And then third up is going to be these. It might be a little biased because they was dirty as fuck, but I'm going to just tell y'all, get the stuff that matches your phone that you have.